I'm Maggie Wilansky with Denver 7, and on Saturday we learned of a single-engine plane crash that resulted in 2 people being dead and 1 seriously injured. We also know that multiple agencies throughout Larimer County responded to that call for help. Now, we also heard that they had to hike through rugged terrain to get to the rescue. Locals trying to get home were met with this checkpoint on Saturday afternoon.
This morning at approximately 11:12 a.m., we received report of a plane crash in the area of Storm Mountain.
The Larimer County Sheriff's Office, along with other agencies, responded to this plane crash, with crews having to hike to the crash site.
Something like this, where it is really rugged terrain, is going to take a little bit longer for a response. I do know that several of our local area partners, everybody that was within the area, really headed this direction to try to be of assistance and do their part to work on these rescue and recovery efforts.
Civil Air Patrol shared in a statement the single-engine plane crashed while participating in a search and rescue training exercise. Larimer County Sheriff's Office said 3 people were on board, 2 died, and 1 was severely injured. Governor Jared Polis shared his sympathies in a statement for the loss of the 2 dedicated Civil Air Patrol members, pilot Susan Wolber and aerial photographer Jay Rowan. Polis also expressed appreciation for the survivor, co-pilot Randall Settergren. A National Guard helicopter helped evacuate Settergren to an awaiting medical helicopter. Back in 2021, Denver 7 spoke with him about flying safely in the era of drones.
It's refreshing to be able to see that there's looming technology out there.
FlightAware shows us the plane's path before it went down. Chad Kendall, an aviation professor at MSU Denver, described the challenges of flying over this terrain.
In flying in Colorado, of course, we have high terrain. That high terrain also imposes additional weather threats to pilots. And so as pilots are preparing to fly in mountainous areas, they're looking at things like the terrain, like weather, like winds aloft.
The Larimer County Sheriff's Office says these incidents don't happen often, but first responders are prepared when they do.
Our responders have had more than their fair share of responses. We train for something like this like we do anything else. We work to have that quick response.
Maggie Wilansky, Denver 7.